When I was 21 years old, I had just moved in with my boyfriend in a different country that I had moved to. But then the pandemic hit. I was really lost about what I wanted to do. I wanted to drop out of school. I didn't know what I was going to do for work anymore. I felt very lost and confused. I don't even know how, to stumble across a podcast by Jay Shetty that changed my life. I found out through that podcast that he had written a book called Think Like a Monk, and I decided to read it. In the beginning of that book, one of the main messages is talking about how we either have something called a monk mind or a monkey mind, and what it comes down to is the difference between having a disciplined mind or not. Obviously, we can't control every single thought that we have in our mind, but ever since learning that, I've created an awareness within my mind, and I always try to remember how important it is to be aware of the thoughts so that I can potentially try to change them if they're not being helpful, or at least learn my ways and my patterns to be able to work with them well. I have been practicing doing this for at least 5 years now, and though it hasn't fixed all my problems, obviously I still struggle with a ton of mental health things if you haven't heard about all of my struggles in my YouTube videos. But I feel like I've come really far, and my whole goal is to share a lot of the mindset shifts that I've practiced, a lot of the ways that I have found to start to feel like I am empowered within my own mind. And that is what I'm here to help you with. So if you want to hear daily things that will help build your self-esteem, will help make you feel like you are more in control of your own mind and your own life, and you want to learn how to change your thoughts, your neural pathways, then your behaviors, then your actions, then your life, then make sure to check out my page, my other videos, because they're all there to help you. I genuinely want to share as much as I can, no gatekeeping here. And I also want to hear all the things that you do to help yourself, because we are building a library of resources here. So make sure to comment something that you want me to talk about, something that helps you, or if you just want to connect, I'd love to hear from you.